Y'all come on up in here, man. I ain't been live in a couple of days, man, but y'all come on up in here. Yeah, because I've been traveling, doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I want y'all to come on up in here, man. Say what's up with it, Moxie, my boy. What it do? Shout out to my boy Moxie, man. Say Moxie, man. I had that boy Cross up here with me yesterday, man. Matter of fact, he was up here yesterday and today. He just went back to the house, man. Yeah, man, we kicked it, man. Yeah, I ain't dropping no link. Say, listen, yeah, y'all come on up in here, man. Say, listen, man, everybody tune in right now and let me give y'all some good game. Cross, what's up with that? My boy Cross right there, man. Yeah, man, my boy Barry White. Say, man, I had Barry White with me too, man. Yeah, Barry White didn't come to ATL, man, but Barry White was down there in South Carolina. We kicked it up, had us some fun. Yeah, man, say, man, as y'all know, man, this is what we do, man. We travel the globe, man. We gonna continue to travel the world, man. We gonna continue to make things happen, and we gonna continue to keep on pushing this envelope, homie. Yeah, so that's why we gonna keep doing that. Boom, you heard what I said? Let me get this clown about here. I got a bozo coming up in here. I got a bozo up in here, and you gotta go. Shout out to my boy Kryptonite in the building. Shout out to my boy Robert CEO Hockley. Say, man, I don't know if you made it back from Paris or if you still in Paris. Man, all I want to say is keep doing what you doing, boy. Hey, man, great work. Keep doing what you doing, man. That's what I want to tell you. Keep doing what you doing, man. And success is always going to be the key to life, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep on pushing that envelope, man. See, I'm going to give y'all some game, right? And the day I told, because I kind of, I've been checking out some things, right? I've been checking out some things on the internet, right? But in the process of me checking it out, listening to everybody say what they say and how they feel, then what I wanted to tell y'all, homie. Prison gonna make you a better person or prison gonna make you a worse person. Point blank period. Everybody got some type of story about prison. Everybody. If you ever been to prison, you got a story that you can tell. Everybody got stories they can tell about prison. Now, y'all hold on one second. God damn. Y'all it's busy out here, so I'm out here, man. What's happening that, man? I'm out here in the ATL, man. Y'all hold on, man. I guess a fire truck must just went by. Y'all hear me? But listen, though, I want y'all to come in. I really want y'all to hear this, right? Because I've been hearing a lot of people having a lot to say about the day room, the rec yard, uh, prison, and I just been hearing a lot of I've been hearing a lot of things, homie. I've been hearing so much, right? But one thing I try to tell people is this here. See the internet, this gonna be a bad motherfucker. This internet gonna be a bad motherfucker, homie. You know why? Because so many people now want to be able to come out and speak. And I'm gonna be straight up with you. Some people don't need to be speaking. Some people tongue need to be cut off. And I stand on that. But it ain't up to me to cut no tongue off. It ain't up to me to do none of that. But what I'm gonna do is this here. That's the reason why I got a platform so I can lay down the game I want to lay down. Long as I can lay down the game I want to lay down, I don't give a fuck what nobody else do. I don't give a fuck. I'm traveling like a motherfucker, having fun, doing my thing. Been doing my thing, homie. I've been doing my thing. In the prison system, homie, I was a TDC number. In prison, I was a TDC number. I was a young nigga that went to prison at a young age. I had to grow up in prison. And in the process of growing up in prison, I had to mature in prison, homie. When I be listening to CEO Hockley speak, right? First of all, I want y'all to understand something. I know Hockley. I done time with Hockley. This conversation that I'm having does not have nothing to do with Hockley and OG Percy. It have nothing to do with that. What I'm finna give y'all, it just have something so y'all can be able to put on y'all head. I know Hockley, man. I have knowledge of Hockley, right? When I spoke with Hockley in prison, Hockley was very mature mentally, homie. Hockley was very mature mentally. I watched Hockley become very mature in prison, homie. I watched that. I watched how he moved in prison. You know what I'm saying? And I remember when he was finna go home. And he always said what he wanted to do. But I sit back and watch Hockley go home and do everything that he's supposed to do. So I want to say I salute you. Hold on, man. Somebody just came in the door. Somebody just came through the door, right? His name is Show Enough. Y'all see right there where it say Bobby Shofner. That's Show Enough, homie. Now let me give y'all some game. Now Show Enough is somebody that we haven't had on no day room. We ain't had on no Rick Yard. We haven't had him on no platform. We haven't had him on no platform. But let me give y'all some game. This is one of the guys that was super solid. His name is super solid when it come down to holding his own inside those walls. Especially on that Ferguson unit. Anywhere in Texas, he done headed it all the way down to the T, homie. So when I hear a lot of people speak about, oh man, you know, Ferguson is, man, y'all gotta understand something, homie. It's a lot of guys that was on Ferguson unit and that was really rocking and rolling, that was really doing things. They not speaking on the internet, homie. They not speaking on the internet. Now that I done came on the internet and a lot of guys, they said like, damn, dude, what you doing? Because my thing is this here. We can use this platform to shine light on a lot of things, homie, that goes on behind the walls. We can use these platforms to shine the light on a lot of things that goes on behind the walls. You get what I'm saying? But let me tell y'all something, homie. So it's not about who tough. It's not about who the toughest and who the baddest. So I want to clear that up, homie. Because if you walked on that prison yard and you came through Ferguson unit, and whatever you done, homie, you done it. I say this here, and I hope y'all don't get offended. Did you get fucked when you was in prison? Or you didn't? Okay. Did you fuck somebody when you was in prison? And I mean a boy. Okay, cool. Did you mature when you was in prison? Okay. Did you stand your ground when it was time to stand your ground when you was in prison? Yeah, okay. I'm saying that to say this, homie. If you went through that whole obstacle right there and you made it home, and you made it home to be a success, and you made it home to be able to be productive, then nigga, you did a great motherfucking job. You did a great job. That's why I like to salute a lot of people I done time with, homie. I like to salute a lot of people I done time with, homie. I salute them. Every time I see them being productive and doing something positive, I salute them. I was at the mall. I ran into one of my partner named C Solo. My nigga named Corey Isaac. Corey Isaac is a partner of mine that when we was on Ferguson unit, that was my partner. But he's out here being productive. See, I want to tell y'all something. This is real life, man. We can hear, it's a lot of stories that y'all haven't heard. It's a lot of stories y'all ain't heard. And I listen to a lot of people. A lot of people he and gang supposed to be so superb. But I'm gonna say this. And I know he's still on here. My nigga showing up. Like I told y'all, when you speak of Ferguson, show enough name comes up when it come down to having real nice motherfucking hands. Dewberry name come up for having real nice motherfucking hands. It's Lil C. I can name a million people who name come up for having real nice hands, homie. And then it's also a million more niggas names come up for just keeping it real, my nigga. They just kept it real. So I salute anybody that just kept it real, homie. So now we in the stage now in this lifestyle where everybody's speaking about prison. Well, guess what? It's a lot of stories that can be told, homie. That ain't never been told about prison, homie. And I'm gonna say this about OG Person. I'm gonna say this about OG Person. OG Person opened up the door for niggas to talk. Yeah, I'm back. But listen to what I'm about to say. OG Person. I'm gonna say this real talk. He opened the door for for a lot of people to speak about what goes on behind the walls in prison. I'm just keeping it real. He also opened the door for people to say that, can y'all hear me? If y'all can hear me, give me a thumbs up. If y'all can hear me, give me a thumbs up. Y'all still can't hear me? Can y'all hear me now? Y'all do a sign now. Okay, I'm good. All right, good. Now listen to what I'm saying. So and I want y'all to really understand. I really wanna clear the air. Yeah, there you go. Y'all should be able to hear me now. Y'all should be able to hear me now. If y'all can hear me, man, let me know. If I sound muzzled, muffled, whatever I do, just let me know. How do I sound? It's better? Okay. So now listen to what I'm saying. Cause I want to clear up a lot of shit, right? And what I want to clear up is a lot of guys came to prison and they did whatever they supposed to done. And let me tell y'all something, homie. When a person came on the internet and he starts talking about prison, right? If you was to go back and listen, a lot of guys that was down there doing a lot of squabbling, a lot of guys that were down there doing a lot of extortion, a lot of guys that were down there that were doing a lot of, I'm talking about that was really about that action, smashing the gas. They never talked on the internet about that, homie. When I came on the internet, I didn't come on the internet to talk prison stories. I want y'all to understand that this is what goes on in Texas, right? So when I heard about Percy talking, that only made me ask the question is, God damn, who is this nigga, homie? God damn, who this nigga is? Who the fuck is this nigga talking like this? Not in a way of, oh man, I'm finna die on this nigga, whatever. I did that in a way of, I'm trying to figure out how this guy was able to do what he said. I've been on Ferguson. I know how this shit go. I know how this shit go, man. When you dealing with the GIs, I know how it go when you gang banging, you dealing with GI. I know how that shit go, right? So my thing was, I'm sitting back and I'm listening to him talk, and I'm like, damn, how was he able to do that? So when I asked certain people, like, hey man, you was over there. Some people like, yeah, I was over there with him. Like, hey man, what's up with this here about? Now I get different stories. I get so many different stories, homie. I get so many different stories. So when I come out, now that we starting to come out, them stories that I heard, a lot of people not telling y'all what they told me. I want y'all to get that. A lot of people not telling y'all what they told me. So that let me know that we live right now. We in a time where create your platform, do whatever you gonna do, and go about your business. I wasn't over there with him, homie. I wasn't over there with him, homie. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't over there with him. I wasn't over there with him, so I can't sit and say this or that because the people that was telling me stuff, get what? All of a sudden, they don't want to talk no more. All of a sudden, they don't want to talk. All of a sudden, man, now I ain't want to get. So I told myself this here. You know what? Let me just let Percy keep on getting interviews. Let Percy keep on doing what he doing. Now, with Kryptonite, he had a right to say what he want to say. Kryptonite had a right to say whatever he want to say, homie. Because at the end of the day, that's how he feel. So when everybody's sitting around talking about, oh, you a hater, say, man, goddamn, why he gotta be a hater? Because he expressing how he feel. Because a lot of y'all done told me some things off this motherfucking internet that y'all not saying on the internet. And I'm gonna leave it just like that. I'm gonna leave it like that, homie. Because at the end of the day, I'm saying this here. I walked them prison yards, homie. I made it home. And when I made it home, I became a success, homie. Fuck the internet. See, this what we gonna start doing. Fuck the internet. I was a success before the internet, homie. See, this what people gotta erase this penitentiary mindset and as well this internet mindset. One thing about this internet is this here. This internet can be used to make money or to create a message and put out a message. I didn't have to use Percy to deliver no message. I didn't have to use now motherfucker to deliver no message, homie. So let's get that overstood, homie. I didn't even come to the internet to talk prison talk. I came to the internet because I was just serving game. You know what I'm saying? I was just serving game. That's all I was doing. But in the process of me serving game, right, a lot of people wanted to put me in that same bundle with the prison shit. I didn't want to be in that bundle. I didn't want to be in that penitentiary bundle. I didn't want to be in that prison bundle, homie. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be in that prison bundle because I know that I know more than prison, homie. I came home. I got me buildings, homie. I done goddamn me got my own strip clubs, homie. I done did a lot of shit when I came home that made me put a smile on my face. Man, I've been getting money. I done some illegal shit when I came home. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? I'm not a nigga that was in one area, homie. I travel nigga forward. I got a lot of partners in Fort Worth where I made a lot of money in Fort Worth. I mean that. I stand on that. And niggas out of Fort Worth can stand on what I'm saying, homie. I made a lot of money out there, man. I made a lot of money out there, homie. So this internet shit didn't make me. So I want to clear that up to a lot of you people that don't really know. The internet don't make me. The internet is just something that where I'm able to serve what I'm able to serve. I'm able to give y'all something that y'all ain't never got before. So I want y'all to understand that, homie. You know what I'm saying? Now, so when I hear people like these different platforms, like, you know what I'm saying, I hear Real Tune. When I hear Real Tune them, their job is to do one thing, homie. I want y'all to realize something about these bloggers. These bloggers' job is to do one thing, not two, one. You know what that one thing is? Create controversy, homie. Drama. That's it. Their job is to create controversy and drama, homie. That's all they supposed to do. So with Percy, they realize one thing. Man, let's just create controversy with Percy. Let's create controversy with Percy. Nobody gives a fuck about positivity, homie. Nobody gives a fuck about a success. Nobody gives a damn about that, homie. Nobody gives a damn about that. So when y'all start, so therefore, I don't knock nobody that comes on these platforms and starts screaming about, you know, prison, what they done him. I don't mind them because at the end of the day, that's to give people attention. Now, once you get their attention, what do you have to sell? What do you have to serve? What can we do? What's next? What's next? Cause it's a million prison stories I'm gonna tell. It's a million prison stories to tell. That's why I created the Unbelievable Prison Story, because it's so many stories to tell. I'm just telling y'all. And then I'm gonna tell y'all something here, like OG Hollywood. And I'm gonna say this here. A lot of y'all don't know OG Hollywood. A lot of y'all have no knowledge of OG Hollywood, right? But I'm gonna say this. The streets know OG Hollywood. Hollywood Henderson, y'all know about OG Hollywood. The streets know OG Hollywood. The streets. He did all that time, and the streets still talk about OG Hollywood because he was a stand-up guy in the streets, and he did what he did. And his name is Sign, Sit, and Deliver. And when he went to prison, Hollywood did what he did, homie. So now with him coming out and creating his platform is because he realized one thing. Nigga, this is another strategy to get some goddamn money. So don't be mad at OG Hollywood because he dropping content. He finding ways to make money like he a real one. And he done been through the turf. He done been through the fire. So why he can't create what he creating and be able to make people come on his platform and why he can't do that? But y'all gonna let Real Tune them do it, and ain't now one of them niggas been through the fire. Y'all gonna let all these other platforms do it, right? Why? Because they got a lot of viewers. Come on, homie. Y'all better wake up and realize what's going on. Niggas ain't walked the talk line, my nigga. But they feel like it's okay for them to talk about our stories. Well, they don't never talk about our stories. What they do is they just let other people talk about our story and try to create problems within our stories, homie. I've been looking at these interviews. I've been looking at them. And all I'm going to say is this here. So, one thing I realized is this here, homie. Since I came home from prison, I can truly say that I've been very successful in my life. Let's start talking about that. Let's start talking about what have we done outside of prison. When you came home from prison, what have we done? I came home in 2010, and guess what? I ain't been back to prison. It's 2023. I've been a father to my child. I've built in my community. I done helped build in my community, homie. It's bigger than prison, homie. And I want people to realize that it's bigger than prison. Prison is just excitement that people just like to hear. And if you've done a lot of time, do you know how many stories I got to tell? I can tell 188 million stories. And I told myself, man, I'm going to tell some of them. I'm going to start telling them. But sometimes, homie, I get caught up in, nigga, fuck prison. That's the reason why a lot of people be like, damn, dude, we want to hear some more of them, then we want to hear some more of them stories. But y'all got to realize something, homie. I be want to leave that penitentiary shit so far behind me, homie. Nigga, I be want to leave that bitch ass penitentiary so far behind me. Nigga, I be sitting there thinking like, damn, I want to tell them some more stories, but man, I'm not finna use my brain cell to wake up every day to talk about this puss ass penitentiary. Nigga, I can talk about a lot of shit that I done in that 13 years of my life, homie. I'm bigger than prison, homie. I'm bigger than prison. And I mean that from the bottom of my soul, homie. I am way, way bigger than Ferguson Unit. Ferguson Unit wasn't nothing but a motherfucking me, a space where you had to survive in order to make it home. That's all that shit. That's all that shit is. Prison ain't nothing but a place where you see so much fuck shit. You watch real niggas turn into pussy, but nobody want to talk about that. Nigga, I look at prison in a different light. Nigga, because my game is so big, I got a humongous game, homie. I done executed my game on all levels. All levels. Before the internet. Y'all, this before the internet. Yeah. Nah, homie, nah, homie. This before the internet. Yeah. I've been putting down good game, homie. In real life. Yeah, man, I've been putting down real game in real life, homie. And I stand on that. I've been putting down real game in real life. A lot of young niggas done used my game. It became very successful, homie. I really do this in real life, my nigga. So therefore, I'm not here to go back and forth with no nigga about prison and them niggas knockout artists and that. I don't because guess what? We can just go story to story. I can go story to story with any nigga. I can go story to story with any nigga, man. When it come down to squabbling, story to story about how nigga I stay solid. Nigga, what? Yeah, I can go story to story, homie. We can just bring up situations and I can lay it all down. We can bring everybody around that was up. Huh? So that's nothing though. And then when we finish doing that, we gonna talk about what we doing now. Now, when we finish doing that, right, we gonna talk about Where you stay at? Do you stay with your mama? Where you stay at? Who you stay with? We gonna start talking about. I'm not. Don't get me wrong when I say mama. Don't think I'm shooting that person. I'm not shooting that person. So I just said that. I'm just saying in general. What are you doing after that, homie? What's next? What's next, homie? Come on, homie. Just think about what I'm saying. I definitely agree. But with that inner knowledge, and you're standing a movie could do crazy numbers because it's all authentic. And I stand on that, man. Shout out to my nigga Showing Up. Say Showing Up, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, and I'm going to speak directly to Showing Up, right? Me and Showing Up have a connection due to the fact that, you know, we understand, right? Showing Up is one of those guys that you consider, like, that's a gorilla. Like, my nigga stand up. Nigga show the game stupid. My nigga show the game stupid. Real nigga shit. You hear me? But I'm gonna tell y'all something, homie. And I think, matter of fact, I think Show Enough still be whipping them goddamn motherfuckers out there in that goddamn field. But let me tell y'all something, homie. He one of them stories that I love to get on in the movies because that's a stand-up nigga, homie. And and that's real life. That's a stand-up nigga. I got Gary Vane. I got Twin, old man Nolan. I got a lot of guys. I got my boy Kabaye. I got a lot of guys that's stand-up guys, homie. Stand-up guys. And anybody that ever done time know about this. But these guys never ever told a story. They never talked about prison, homie. When I met him, we don't talk about prison. We talk about how we gonna survive in this world. But I love to get their stories out there. I love to give it out there because, homie, like this is ain't nothing that I'm speaking. Ain't nothing that I'm speaking, homie. Nothing that I'm speaking is opinionated. These are all facts, homie. If they tell you the truth, homie, and you can ask Percy probably tell you the same thing. My name, that bitch legendary over there. Big dog shit. I ain't lying. My name legendary. That bitch signed, sealed, and delivered. I swear to God. I swear to God. Now, nigga might be mad. Oh, man, he cool with Charleston White, my nigga. I don't fuck with that nigga. Now, a lot of niggas might be saying that, but then that's another. That just let you know niggas are getting their feelings and don't want to be real no more. Niggas are getting their feelings and don't want to be real no more. And I can stand, though. Hey, man, ain't no problem. But see, can't nobody stop realness no more. I stand on the truth. I stand on realness, homie. I stand on realness, homie. That's point blank, period. So I also tell people this here, my nigga, and I mean this, bro. Ferguson did not make me, homie. I made it out of Ferguson unit. I used Ferguson to develop me into the monster that I am in today. I learned not to trust you fake ass niggas. I learned how to stay away from you no good ass niggas. I learned how to read you niggas by the way of conversation. I learned a lot by being in prison, homie. So you want to know what prison did for me? Nigga, that shit gave me some motherfucking game. That shit gave me some game, my nigga. I don't know what it did for y'all. I came home running. I came home running, homie. It took me a year. It took me 2 years to just figure out certain shit. And when I figured this shit out, I did my thing, homie. I did my thing. When I was fucking with that pimping, homie, let me give y'all some game. When I was fucking with that pimping, let me tell you something, homie. My conscience used to mess with me because I knew that wasn't my calling, my nigga. I knew that wasn't my calling. That's the reason why I was able to cut that shit off. I was able to cut that shit off, my nigga. I stand on that, homie. I cut that shit off, my nigga. And I kept going forward, homie, in life. I'm not caught up into money to where I'm not caught up into money like that, homie. I'm caught up into being able to be a success, homie. I want to be something that my son, my 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 grandbabies, I want to be able, they can look at me and say, man, my daddy, my dad and my granddaddy, he did this, he did that, but when it's all said and done, look at how he turned out. See, I want to be an example. I don't want to be a nigga that's worried about Ferguson Unit. Fuck Ferguson Unit, my nigga. I'm bigger than that bitch. I just baited through that bitch. And I baited through that bitch with flying colors. See, I know a lot of stories that nigga don't want to talk about when them niggas was say, homie, see, my name never come up in those circles when they come down a nigga snitching, a nigga messing with boys, or none of that. See, my name don't even come up in those conversations. My name don't even come up in those bullshit ass conversations, my nigga. Never. Never. Because I don't even fuck with you pussy ass nigga to snitch on you. So when I hear niggas talk about, oh man, them niggas be, say, homie, how can a nigga snitch on you when I don't fuck with you? In order to snitch on a nigga, you gotta fuck with a nigga, right? I have no reason. I don't even fuck with these niggas, homie. What the fuck? How can you snitch on these niggas? I tell a nigga straight up, say, homeboy, listen, if you don't tell me a motherfucking thing that you doing, my nigga, because I'm not into that shit. I'm not into the game. Whatever you doing, my nigga, keep doing it. Yeah. Don't tell me. Because I'm the uncle that's gonna tell you this here. Say, nigga, leave that bullshit alone, my nigga. I'm the nigga that gonna round your parade. I'm the nigga that gonna round your parade. So get what? Everybody know one thing, my nigga. Nah, don't tell me a motherfucking thing. See, that's how you keep that bullshit away from you, homie. Yeah, you gotta be real and truthful and let them niggas know. Say, man, whatever you doing, you keep on doing it. And don't tell me a motherfucking thing. And whatever you doing, don't you tell nobody else either. See, I can get a nigga the game raw and uncut. Quit worrying. See, when you niggas be talking about a rat and a snitch and all that, first of all, understand something. If you a professional nigga and you a real game nigga, you realize one thing. I'm not gonna give you nothing to tell on. So what you gonna say? If I don't give you nothing to talk about, you have nothing to talk about. So half of you niggas probably just need to shut the fuck up. Half of you niggas probably need to be quiet. Half of you niggas need to quit trying to act tough and telling your motherfucking business. Half of you niggas want to be so on the internet now because y'all seeing how a nigga on the internet doing what he doing. Now y'all want to be on the internet saying, nah, nigga, I got more game than him. I'm going to give y'all some game about that. If you got more game than me and you way more educated than me, then guess what? You need to do what I'm doing or make it do it better. That's how this shit works. And if you can do this shit better than me, I'm not a hater. I'm a congratulator. I'm going to tell you to keep up the good work, my nigga. Just keep up the good work. Matter of fact, I might not even see you because I don't even watch it. I don't watch niggas, man. If I don't fuck with y'all, I don't watch it. I'm just saying, though. So a lot of y'all really just haters because y'all see how Charleston White done took the internet and made it what it is. Come on, homie. Don't get mad at that nigga for taking the internet and doing what he doing with the internet, homie. No. Half y'all getting mad because, man, Charles, let that nigga do his goddamn thing. Get off. Let that nigga do him. I said the same thing about Percy. When that nigga Person was doing that, I was asking niggas, and I even told Person, I said, my nigga, they want me to come over here and do X, Y, and Z, my nigga. I said, my nigga, I ain't gonna do that shit, my nigga. Go on, do your thing, playboy. I said, keep doing your thing, man. You know what I'm saying? If you making some money, make you some money, my nigga. That's all I can tell you. That's all I can tell you, my nigga. Come on, homie. So now we sitting around and everybody's sitting there trying to figure out, oh man, my nigga, you might not got what I got. I might got something you ain't got, and that's the it. Everybody might come out, but everybody not gonna make it in the stardom, homie. I don't know how to rap. I just know how to serve game, homie. I don't know how to rap, homie. I just know how to serve game. In the game I'm serving, this shit done became nationwide now. Nigga, I'm traveling the world by the way of good conversation. Let me say it again. I'm traveling the world by the way of good conversations. I'm getting paid nice money to travel. I get paid nice money for interviews. I'm just keeping it real, homie. So when I hear a lot of niggas sit back, sit on the sideline, and cry like a broad, I tell everybody, get out your feelings, homie. I got niggas that's millionaires that watch my videos and say this shit and text me. I got niggas that text me more than they text they bitch. Oh, you ain't no real. Say, nigga, you ain't rich. I'm rich. I don't care, homie. I don't care. You say you rich, more power to you. Nigga, I'm comfortable. I'm great. I'm all right. I'm all right, my nigga. Say, homie, I'm serving the purpose, nigga. I done opened up a whole lot of eyes with no money, nigga. Let me just say that again. Say, homie, I done captivated a whole lot of people on the internet by the way of yapping. Say, man, a lot of people done sit down and told me, say, man, I sit back and listen to you, man, and all I can say is say, bro, damn, homie, that shit be hitting me right here and let me know I'm doing my job. I'm gonna tell y'all this story here, right? I was in Dallas, right? I was at a Subway. I was at a Subway, and it was like three Mexicans in there, and it was like, you know, a couple of people, but a nigga came in there. You know, he a hood nigga, I seen him. He came in there, and that nigga came up that bitch. That nigga was yelling, "Say, dude, say, my nigga, keep that shit going, my nigga." Say, man, that's what he kept saying. That nigga said that shit loud in the bitch. Nigga, I was looking at that nigga like, all right, my nigga. But he would let me know. Say, nigga, keep that shit. I don't give a fuck who hear me. I don't give a fuck how they feel, nigga. Nigga, the shit you doing, my nigga, the world need to hear, my nigga. Keep that shit going, my nigga. Say, now I'm like, already, I felt that, homie. He wasn't embarrassed. He didn't feel like a little boy or chump because he was giving me my props. He was showing me my love in front of the world, letting me know, my nigga, I'm proud of you, my nigga. I don't even know you, but I'm proud of you, nigga. Nigga, my nigga, you making the streets happy. You don't even know that, my nigga. We need you, homie. Say, homie, I'm doing that and I ain't even no millionaire. I ain't even no millionaire, homie. Come on, homie. I ain't no millionaire. Nah, homie. You can have millions of dollars and be an empty motherfucker on the inside. You can have millions of dollars. You can have Rolls Royces. You can have all of that, my nigga. You still ain't got no confidence within yourself. You still gotta go out and try to spend money and buy shit so you can be comfortable, my nigga. No, I ain't lying. I ain't lying. Y'all know I ain't lying. Just be honest with you. You got rich motherfuckers right now that's paying money to go get their bodies done because they ain't comfortable with themselves. You got rich motherfuckers right now that's out there buying pussy because they don't got no conversation to get no pussy. You got rich motherfuckers out there that's paying people just to be their friend. Come on, homie. I'm sorry. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not doing none of that, homie. I'm not doing none of that. And I stand on that. No, homie, I stand on that. Because guess what, homie? I'm out here enjoying my life, man, every day. Traveling the world, doing what I want to do. Doing how I want to do it. Doing what I want to do. And I stand on that. I stand on that. Now, I wanted y'all, because really, man, I said, man, I've been sitting here just chilling, man, enjoying this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Enjoying this life. Went to the radio station. Had a nice, it was nice enough, man. Man, it's been so much love out here, it don't make no sense. Shout out to Atlanta, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't supposed to love a nigga, so let's get that understood. Everybody don't supposed to like us. I don't give a fuck if your favorite rapper don't like us. Nigga, your favorite rapper is not nobody bigger than me. Who is he? Another nigga? Oh, he got a record deal? Oh, that make him big because he got a record deal? Oh, he's what? No, homie. No. It's what's right here, homie. See, a lot of these niggas ain't got heart. That's what I got. That's how I beat these niggas, homie. Now in real life. So yeah, man, that's why I say, man. That's why I keep saying, man. I keep on winning out here, man. I keep on winning. Nigga, I'm steady enjoying life. Uh, I'm just having fun, homie. Yeah. Yeah, man, I'm just enjoying life, homie. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I keep telling niggas, you don't compare yourself to me because we not on the same page. And we still ain't on the same level. But I want y'all to keep watching though. And we continue to drop nothing but this goddamn equality shit on the ground. This quality shit is gonna get dropped. I told y'all, remember I was talking about the book? I got the book coming out. I got a book getting ready. I'm about to get ready to get this book dropped. About to drop a badass book. That bitch it's gonna be called What Have You Learned from Prison? That's another book that I'm finna get ready to do. What have you learned from prison, or what have you learned from the dark side? That's it. What have you learned from the dark side? The dark side is, what have you learned when you have nothing? What have you learned when there's nobody, when you have nobody, when everybody, when you ain't got nothing? What have you learned from that? It's called inner self. When you learn how to go into a dark room and ball up in the dark room, homie, and not panic because you know how to talk to your inner self, that let me know that you ready. A lot of y'all can't do that. A lot of y'all will start screaming and yelling. I ain't finna do no screaming and yelling. I know how to talk to my inner self and keep myself calm and keep myself from panicking. So the darkness is, when you go behind those walls, that's a darkness, homie. When you go in, that's a darkness. You gotta learn how to talk to your inner self in order to be successful. I learned how to talk to my inner self, homie. I learned how to sit down and just talk to my inner self. I learned that. That's the reason why I'm able to win now. I'm able to win right now because a lot of y'all niggas can't talk to y'all inner self. A lot of y'all niggas only can talk to y'all money. Y'all only can talk to jewelry. And if y'all ain't got no female, y'all ain't got nothing. See, I ain't caught up into none of that shit, homie. That shit now, I'm not a that I'm not see that's a lot of shit that shit don't excite me. That shit don't make me feel uh uh like I'm a successful motherfucker because I got feet. That shit don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. I stand on that. Say, listen, I want y'all to hear this here. He said something. Corey King said, I was cool with a friend for over 15 years. And all this time he was jealous of me. And I pushed away from him. I'm gonna give y'all some game. You'll find one true friend in this whole world. You'll find one true friend in this whole world. Now, what is a friend? What is a friend? What is a friend? A friend is somebody that wants you to win. A friend is somebody that's not trying to outshine you, but willing to do something to better themselves so they can better you. That's what a friend is. Don't look at me as being a friend because I give you my money. Don't look at that, homie. Because if I tell you I don't have it, don't take that like we not friends no more. Don't take that like we not friends no more, homie. Just take that like I can't give it to you right now. Don't let money make you have friends. I don't want no friends because I got money. I'm not insecure about myself. I'm secure about myself. So I don't give a damn about being around a bunch of goddamn niggas. I'm all right with being around my motherfucking self. I'm all right. I can talk to my goddamn self if I get bored. Nigga, I can sit down and just have a conversation within myself. I don't need no bunch of goddamn niggas. I don't need to be like these rap niggas. See, these rap niggas need about, they paying for it. Nigga, we used to call that riding on the cool. All y'all doing is paying. I don't need y'all niggas to be around y'all so y'all can make it seem like y'all some type of square business niggas, huh? Nah. I grew up with some niggas that I don't even talk to. I grew up with niggas in my neighborhood. I don't talk to them niggas. I grew up with niggas in my neighborhood. It's like, shit, what's up with it? I already, that's what's up. I go by my business. Why? We not on the same page. I'm not finna get no money with you. A nigga be like, damn, bro, but what? We from the same neighborhood. Nigga, I'm from Earth. I'm from the Earth, homie. I'm from the Earth. Don't box me into this goddamn me bullshit. Don't put no fence around me. Don't put no fence around my game. No. Put a fence around your game. Nigga, I'm global. Nigga, I communicate with people. Nigga, somebody can walk down here right now. Hey, how y'all doing? Everything all right? Yeah. Nigga, I'm global, nigga. If a nigga don't like me, then fuck him. I'm not gonna talk to him. If a nigga don't like me, what I supposed to do? Ooh, man, you don't like me, nigga, I'm gonna knock your head off. Man, I don't give a goddamn about you not liking me. Nigga, we ain't never in our life gotta talk. I'm not friendly. You not friendly. We got nothing to talk about. Go about your business, and I'm gonna go by mine. What's hard about that? No, yeah, man. So yeah, man, I'm just out here chilling, man. Enjoying this lifestyle, man. Ready to get home to my motherfucking baby, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, everything going good, man. Everything going good. Yeah, man, everything going good, man. The smarter people talk to themselves. You know why? They know how to talk to their inner self. You're not gonna lie to yourself. I always remember that. You a lie to everybody else, but you ain't gonna lie to yourself. Yeah. So with that being said, man, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I appreciate the love y'all give me, man. I appreciate everything, man. You know what I'm saying? I just had to come on here and go live. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to my boy Slugger came up in here, man. Shout out to my boy Show Enough came up in here and rock with me. Show Enough, man. What's up with it, baby? Shout out to my nigga Show Enough, man, for coming here and rocking with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Say yeah, man. But man, like I said, man, we got so much coming, man. And it's going down. Show Enough, man. I'm gonna hit you up too, man. I'm gonna hit you up, man, on one of these platforms, bro. I'm gonna chop it up with you, man. Shout out to my guys, man. Shout out to all y'all real ones, man, that came home and that's a success. Shout out to that boy CEO Hockley too, man. Came home and a success. Appreciate it, man. Keep up the good work, boy. You made it to Paris, boy. You made it to Paris. I ain't made it to Paris yet, boy, but you made it to Paris. You stayed firm to what you put down, my nigga. Stay doing what you doing, and I appreciate that. Shout out to my boy Cross for kicking it with me this weekend. Shout out to Cross, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Cross, man. My boy Cross came through. He kicked it with me, man. Shout out to Cross, man. Shout out to everybody who's steady pushing the envelope. Man, let's keep on going, man. I can talk good game all day, man. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, let's go up, man. Big dog.